For improving English vocabs, we can use a number of apps, such as vocabulary.com, Word of the Day, Learn English Vocabulary. For much details about the application, which is called Learn English Vocabulary, let's take a tour in this application. In the first screen of the app, we can see a vocabulary lesson. When we open it, we will see a number of books. Each box has a range of words. For example, if we choose the book number 2, trying a word like never, which is an adverb. Here, it shows the word meaning, use, and its pronunciation. We can listen to all of these examples through listen to all or all sentences with pause.
At any time, not ever. I never think about death. The job will never last. Just pretend this never happened. We never intended to have children. They never solved the crime. I never forgot about that trip. I never want to go there again. I never realized you felt that way. I never met her before. He will never learn. This movie is never going to end. You should never regret anything. He never cries at movies. She never recovered from the death of her son. He never mentioned you before.
We can move from a word to another word from next or previous. Trying another book like book number 7, we can choose a word manage, which is a verb. It also shows its meaning, use, and pronunciation. Its use it used with verb, used with nouns, used with adverbs, used with prepositions.
Manage. To be in charge of a business or company. To be able to do something difficult. I am not able to manage without your help. We can manage without them. She manages the store by herself. It is my job to manage the estate. He managed the campaign for a full year. Can you manage the workload? She successfully managed to keep her business from failing. We managed perfectly well under the circumstances. We barely managed to get by. We finally managed to pay off the loan. The business was managed well by 2 experienced partners. They carefully managed their finances. Will you be able to manage without me? We can't manage on just one income.
Let's move to next step, which is vocabulary quiz. For each book, there are levels of tests. These tests helps you to learn and remember and test yourself. Third step, it's report card. It helps you to know your score in the tests that you have done. But for app information, it gives you information about how this book and words are chosen. Bookmarks, which is to display all your favorite lesson by clicking on the star above the lesson in each book, such as in each word and every lesson when we tick the star above the lesson
هالبنت عم نحكي عربي؟ أكيد هلا بتشوف
so that we can find them in bookmarks, and we can reach them through clicking on them. But for second settings, it helps you to change the language from another for the language that you want, and also the offline mode for all the boxes that you want. Purchase online mode helps you to listen to audio files without internet connection. Recommended apps. These are apps that you can use in English, such as English Conversation, Learn English for Kids, English Grammar's book.